I once had a magazine writer ask me what I thought the 3 most destructive things a leader could do to harm an organization. And although many different things came to mind, I finally settled on 3 attributes that I had personally seen or been subjected to as being most destructive from a strategic point of view. These behaviors include, number 1, personal arrogance, number 2, inflexible position, and 3, a belief in self-resolution of problems. Although these 3 attributes constitute a wide range of specific behavior, let's look at each one in a little more detail. The first attribute is personal arrogance. Another way to describe arrogance is pride. Although there are clearly good aspects of being proud, pride can also be a handicap to effective leadership. At the heart of unhealthy pride is a leader seeing him or herself as superior to others. Pride is also a potential liability because people have difficulty seeing or admitting it in themselves. This makes the proud untouchable, unreachable, and unteachable. When it comes to leadership development especially, excessive pride in a leader can create executive isolation and even insulation that disrupts lines of effective communication. Number 2, inflexible position. It is important for leaders to understand that one size certainly does not fit all. People are individuals and situations are situational. So when a leader approaches a situation in an organization, he or she must demonstrate enough flexibility of position and ability to treat each person and situation differently. Rigid thinking and inflexible positions typically shut down lines of effective communication. It's surprising how many leaders become dogmatic with their personal opinions, preferences, and biases, and as a result struggle with flexibility and even adaptability. The third attribute is problem self-resolution. Jack Welch once said, leaders must face reality as it is and not as they may have constructed it. Effective leaders must have the courage and ability to recognize problems when they occur, acknowledge that they need to be resolved, and then work diligently to make them go away. Anything less than that will add fuel to the fire, and the problems will grow into major disruptions. Put simply, most problems grow over time, and very few problems fix themselves. Ask yourself the following questions. Am I guilty of any of these ineffective behaviors? Do I diligently create a climate for my followers that is open, honest, positive, motivating, and beneficial to both the people and the organization? Am I willing to self-assess my effectiveness and make appropriate changes? Give it some thought and see if there are any changes to your behavior that perhaps you ought to make.